What's up, everybody, and welcome to day 2 recap of the Gauntlet. Today was an awesome day as we hit our stride and we had our first full day in Daytona Beach. It started off this morning in our first morning session. I had the privilege to preach. We talked about Gideon and what a difference a young man who's willing to say yes to God and being available to Him could start a revolution. And man, we saw students respond in a major way. I just want to go ahead and say God's doing something special as we have just seen leadership out of our students like we've never seen it before. We got to get involved in community groups right before lunch, which really gives our students a chance to get to know students from other campuses, because we believe at NewSpring Church we are one church, many locations. So we are excited about what God's going to do in our community group time. And then time on the beach. We got to hang out in free time. Beautiful day here in Daytona. Lots of waves and lots of good laughs. And man, break was great before we came back in for our night session. And I want you to know tonight's message by our senior pastor, Perry Noble, was my favorite message I've ever heard him preach at the Gauntlet. It was called Hashtag, and man, it was special. So many students operating in an identity that was not their own have now taken on a new identity that the Lord has given them. Our worship tonight, unbelievable. The invitation tonight, phenomenal. At the time this video is being recorded, we've seen over 250 students make decisions for Jesus here at the Gauntlet, and it just keeps pouring in as we get messages from small group leaders, and we see it on Instagram and on Twitter that students are making decisions in rooms even now. Now, before we close, I want to leave you with some special information. Tomorrow at the Gauntlet, when you're watching this today, we're going to try something we've never done before. We were testing a live stream just to see how it might work out, and it seems to be working out really great. So it's a little bit of an experiment. It may not be perfect, but we're going to be live streaming the Gauntlet all day today. So be watching Twitter, watch at NewSpring or watch at Perry Noble for all of that information, and we will have the Gauntlet live streaming for the rest of the time. We hope you guys are keeping up and loving all the news you're hearing. Keep praying for us, and that's it from day 2 at the Gauntlet.